Hello everybody, welcome. We're going to do the Venus in Leo reading, but I don't know, something's telling me to do this reading differently, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about doing it. Normally I use my Lover's Path Tarot, but tonight I'm being guided to use my what is this called? Oh geez, what is it? The After Tarot. The After Tarot. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. You know what? I feel like this is going to be more channeling. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. That's what I'm feeling off their energy. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. I just keep hearing that repeating over and over and over and over again in my head. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. It's almost finished. It's almost ready. It's almost ready, but they don't know how they're going to go about doing it. They don't know how they're going to go about doing it. Yeah. Look at too. Like it's like weighing options and trying to figure out which way to go, which path to take, what to say, what to do. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles and the way she's like holding the fruit and looking at the fruit, and I'm just like hearing like I might need more than this. So it's like this person, while Venus is in Leo, it's like they want to make a decision. They're weighing their options. They're at a crossroads, but they feel like they're gonna need more. So I'm almost feeling this is like they feel like they need more to offer. They feel like they need more to offer. I'm going to pull on the feminine, I'm going to pull on the masculine, and we'll see what exactly both sides are doing during this energy. But between you guys, somebody here is like, I'm going to need more to offer. It's like I have all this abundance here, but it's not enough. I want to give more. I want to give more. Oh yeah, and it's almost done. It's almost ready. They want to give more, but they're working on it. They're working on it. And under the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Like, see how the heart is in the hand, and it's almost like it's like an offer. Like somebody coming in with an offer, and it's almost like the Knight of Cups. Like the Knight of Cups rides up and he's got the cup. It's like a love offer, but like here we have the Chariot. The Chariot is the Emperor drives the Chariot. So it's, yeah, remember I was saying it's like this isn't enough. I need to have more. I need to have more to give. They don't want to give unless they're in their Emperor energy. They don't want to give unless they can give everything. That's interesting. Let's pull. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Feeling like, where do I start? Where do I start? It's like I don't know where to start, but I feel like that's also their energy. Like I don't know where to start. Like they know this isn't enough. They need to be able to give more. Maybe they're trying to figure out what it is, how much it is that they need to have in order to give. It's like they're gathering it, they're harvesting it, they're trying to get what it is that they need. in order to bring this together, in order to make this work. They want to give more because it's like their heart is, it's healing. It was wounded once upon a time, and it's still healing. It's still healing. Um, they don't want to give it away when it's still wounded. They don't want to give you a broken heart. They want to give you their heart when it's whole. Hmm. I mean, you gotta respect that, really. You know? Imagine somebody proposed to you and handed you a ring and there was no stone in it. Like, oh, sorry, that's broken. Like, um, yeah, they don't want to give you an empty stone, pretty much. Like, they don't want to give you, like, an empty ring, an empty promise. They want it to have weight. They're not going to give it unless it has weight. So they're collecting. They're collecting, they're gathering. All right, let's go over here to the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So it's like they're weighing their options because they don't, like I said, they're like, this isn't enough, I need more, and like they feel like they're lacking. They feel like they're lacking, so they're trying to figure out how much more they need, how much more they need. They're gathering, and they're like, oh, is this enough? Is this enough? Is this enough? I don't know. I don't think it's enough. It still doesn't feel like it's enough. Hmm. And then the Tower with the Two of Swords. The crossroads is here because there's this I'm not sure where I wanna, how I wanna. Again, like you know, I feel like I'm getting pulled into their energy. I like, I don't know how I want to go about saying this. I don't know exactly how to handle this. It's they're trying to decide. They're weighing the options, trying to decide. They don't have enough. They want to have more in order to give more. Their heart is still healing. It's not whole. They need it to be whole in order to give it. But it almost feels like they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. I feel like that's what part of what this Tower is. It's like they feel like if they don't offer something fast enough or soon enough, that like they're going to be left out in the cold. So like when I say like they're gathering, like I feel like they're like trying to like get it all quick. They're trying to get it all quick. I just noticed my my pinky nail. My glitter nail polish, there's a reason I'm bringing this up. My glitter nail polish is coming off, and I just got this new it's blurry. I just got this new color. It's called Kiss My Aries. I'm an Aries, so, you know. And it's such a like shimmery red, and I love it. And so I was like, I want to try this on to see how it looks when it's on, to know if I want to, you know, do all my nails like that. Now, the point of me bringing this up is it's there's this energy here of you gotta try it on to know if you like it or not. Um, mm, you know, it's like they're so concerned with having enough, but it's like you don't even know if you're gonna like this person, like if you or if it's someone you're already connected to. It's you don't even know if putting in all that effort is even going to be worth it yet. So like it's okay to have time. I feel like there's kind of like a panic here with the crossroads and the juggling. I mean, there's a tower here, so um, I feel like there is going to be like a playfulness here, like between you guys, like with how they're acting, and I feel like we're going to see that playing out here in the masculine side and here in the feminine side. Um, but within the connection, what's not being talked about that you don't see is they're trying to figure out how to have enough to that uh, they want to feel worthy of you is pretty much what I'm getting at. Pretty much what I'm getting at. Um, but it's like you gotta try it on to see it if you to see if you like it. You've got to try it on to see if you like it, and you know, because you might love it at first and then get sick of it. You know, like I could have put this on and then once it dried, it could have like looked like shit because I do have a red nail polish that it looks so pretty, but once it dries, it looks like garbage, and I'm like, ew, I can't wear this. Um, I mean, I don't think that's what this connection is. I think they just need to fucking relax and get out of their head and stop trying to like juggle I feel like they're just going to create like anxiety for themselves. They need to just chill and enjoy it because that's what the Leo energy is about. You know, enjoying yourselves and having fun. Um they should be enjoying themselves, but they're over here trying to like gather stuff because they're trying to be prepared. It's about balance. So I mean, you know, there should be a little bit of like, you know, weighing things. Um, I feel like the masculine gets in their head though, and then the feminine gets in their head. So, anyways, we'll pull on the feminine right now. Let's see what's going on with the feminine. Feminine, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So the feminine is like really looking at things. They're looking at things from the past. This doesn't. It's not things with this masculine. It's other things. They're looking at other things that are behind them now. And they're seeing things differently. All right, but how does that affect this connection? How does that affect this connection? Oh, the Empress. The Empress. Yeah, they're fully looking at the past and fully releasing it and allowing the past to detach from them. It's like they've cut cords with the past. They're cutting cords with the past in this energy. Yeah, the World at the bottom. See, completion. Completion, and the feminine's fully stepping into their Empress energy during Leo season. That's what's happening for the feminine. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Oh, maybe that's where they're like, oh my god, this isn't enough, because the masculine's feeling the feminine really tap into their Empress energy, which makes them feel like, oh shit, like I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Um Ooh, under the world, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is an extremely pivotal time. There is a lot of change happening right now. I mean, hello, Tower. All right, let's pull on the masculine. Ooh, 2 cards came out. We've got the Page of Swords and the 9 of Wands. All right, so Page of Swords and the 9 of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Wands. All right, so their intention is to come in. Their intention is to come in, and they want to come in with a passionate energy. But they are hesitant. They are hesitant. But see, like these two talking, this is like you two talking. And see how this guy is like all like bandaged up, and this guy's all bandaged up. They're both like wounded from a previous fight with other people. And they're here supporting each other. Like, let's hold down the fort. Let's hold down the fort. Let's help keep each other going. All right, so under this Knight of Wands, we have the 5 of Wands, but in this deck, they're not fighting. They're putting down the wands. They're not fighting each other anymore. They're finding a common ground. And we've got the 3 of Wands. Finding a common ground to set out on a journey together. I'm noticing this, what is it called? Sphinx. I don't know why I can't think of what the symbolism of a sphinx is right now, but Google it. Because I'm being drawn to it. And the pyramids in the background. I'm hearing ancient spirits. Yeah, I would this keeps coming up in the readings. I don't know if you've done any kind of like spiritual work or healing work or meditations where you connect with past lives or whatever. But if you had, if the pyramid or the sphinx or anything means anything to you, then maybe you had a past life with this person in that lifetime. Yeah, it's like finding a common ground to go on this journey together, and like bringing each other peace, helping each other heal. That's why I'm saying it's like the masculine's like trying to like, oh, well, what do I do? What do I give? This isn't enough. But what they don't understand is it's this connection that's gonna help both of you heal. Help both of you heal because you're both wounded. So it's like they're hesitant, and they don't realize how much just like the like they think what they're doing isn't enough. They don't realize how big what they're doing is for the feminine. They don't get it. They will. They'll figure it out eventually. Oh my God, what's underneath? What's underneath the 4 of Swords? Bringing each other peace? Yeah. I mean, 4 of Wands. It's the minor arcana marriage card. You know, it's, like I said, to go on a journey together. To support each other. Yeah, there's a lot of wand energy here. I mean, Leo is fire energy, and this is fire energy. Fire energy with healing and peace. Fire energy with healing and peace. This is going to be a really good time for connections. A really good time for great change. We have the Nine of Cups. Like, we shall feast together. It's like a transformation of the spirit is what I'm getting off this card. Transformation of the spirit. Oh, what's underneath that? The Two of Wands, two souls. Like, it's like their spirits like are coming together. I was getting like Two of Cups energy mixed in with this Two of Wands card. It's like it's not just two souls coming together, it's the souls and the spirit. And I'm getting a lot of transformation off of the Ace of Wands. It's like this connection coming together. It really wakes the spirit up. It really wakes the spirit up and really heals this heart. And it's so satisfying and so fulfilling. Like, it's like they'll never go hungry again. When it comes to love, they're not going to starve with you. They're not going to starve with you. They're going to be well fed. They're going to be well fed with you. Well fed with love. All right, let's pull some clarifiers for these center cards, and then we'll get back to pulling more clarifiers for the feminine and the masculine. All right, let's look at this Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. The Star and Strength. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like it's a breaking point. Remember I was saying they're like, I need to catch up. Like, she's getting into the, like, she's like embodying the Empress energy. She's letting go of the past, and she's stepping into that Empress energy. And then there's like this breaking point. Like, I need more. I need more. I need more. This isn't enough. So it's like they're wishing and they're hoping for the strength to be able to pull this off. To be able to pull this off. Oh my God. What's underneath that? The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor. For an Emperor to reach their breaking point, and to feel like they don't have enough for the Empress. For an Emperor to feel like they don't have enough for the Empress. Ooh. That's really deep feelings. That's really deep feelings. That's really strong feelings. I mean, an Emperor energy is over here feeling like a page. You know? All right, let's look at this Tower and the Two of Swords. The Magician. And the King of Wands. Yeah, they want to be able to take action. They want to be able to take action. They're trying to create and manifest the right circumstances in order to take action. They need to be able to feel brave. That's what this Strength card is about. It's like they're wishing and hoping that they have the strength to be brave enough to be able to come in, and that they're going to have enough. They want to feel confident enough and have enough pride when they come forward. And that's what this tower is about. When it's like, all right, which way do I go? What do I do? It's like there's this like tower crumbling because they're like, I don't have enough. I can't come with this. If I'm gonna come, I'm gonna come correct, and this isn't coming correct. But like I said, what they don't understand is coming correct is just letting the connection evolve and grow. You don't actually have to have anything in the physical to give. You just have to be able to give in the spiritual, the mental, the emotional, and then in time the physical will come. Yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. See, it's like wanting to be able to give, wanting to be able to have more than enough to take care of everyone and everything. They want to be in complete and total Emperor energy. Like they're not even, they don't think even being just a King of Wands is sufficient. They want to be in total Emperor energy. So to be in this Page energy, that's why they got this blindfold on. They can't see. They know something with this connection, but they're not fully seeing it. They will. They will. All right, let's see with this Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Lovers and the King of Cups. Yeah, see, he wants to be able to give his whole heart. Remember I said he wants to heal. He doesn't want it damaged or have a hole or a crack or a stitch or whatever. He wants it fully healed and strong before he gives it. Like, see how in the Lover's card he's handing her the apple? Like, he doesn't want to give her an apple that is bruised with a worm sticking out of it. A worm of the past, you know? He wants to be able to fully express, see how he's pouring out the cup? He wants to be able to fully express his feelings. He wants to give all his love, not just some of it. He doesn't want to be like, here, you can just have a sip of my cup. He's like, you can continue to drink from my cup. You never have to be thirsty again. He's never going to have to be hungry again, and you're never going to have to be thirsty again. And we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, you know, it's the energy of wanting to come forward and not just give something physical, but give something passionate and spiritual. You know, wasn't I saying it's about the mental? And I'm like noticing the sword in the angel's hand right now. Something mental, something emotional, something spiritual. And then the physical will come. All right, let's pull on this Empress with the Eight of Cups. What do we need to know about this Empress? The Fool and Justice. Yeah, that there's been so much healing. Oh, sorry, I shook you guys. I had a notification. I was trying to swipe it out of the way. All right, so the Fool is like hanging off the cliff. Like they it's like they took the leap, but they still gonna like fully let go. And then we have the Justice card here. It's like everything's being made right for this Empress. They're letting go of the past. It's like they were hanging on to the edge, and now they're letting the past go. They're letting the past walk away, and they're detaching from it. And then they're growing, and it's justice for this feminine. This feminine energy is finally gonna get everything that she deserves. when it comes to connections and relationships. Um, you know, and even if there's even if something isn't happening with this masculine for everybody, you're reconnecting, the feminine's reconnecting with themselves and learning how to love themselves again. You know, there could just be a lot of energy with learning how to really reconnect with your inner child during this time. So even if you're watching this reading and you have hope for somebody and nothing ends up happening during this time, just really keep connecting with yourself and letting the past go and allowing it to release. Life is about the ebb and flows. You know, things come in, but we have to allow them to go back out, and we don't do that. We don't do that. But this feminine energy is finally allowing things from the past to go. And it brings things into balance for her. And then this masculine is like, oh no, I need to catch up. So if nothing like happens the way you want it to during this time, that's part of something that you need to let go too. And then the more you let that go, the more they'll be able to be drawn in, because that's how energy works. You know, it's like you let this stuff go and it starts to pull their energy towards you. When people don't let go of the past, it pushes away things that are trying to come in for the future, and then you just keep reliving the past in the future. But this feminine's not doing that. And this masculine wants to catch up because he wants to be on the same level, because he doesn't want her to ever have to be thirsty again, and he doesn't ever want to have to be hungry again. And you guys will both keep each other filled. You guys will both be pouring into each other equally. And we have the Page of Wands at the bottom here. The Page of Wands is about taking a risk. But see how this page they kind of look reluctant to do it. They look reluctant to do it. And this isn't about the masculine over here. This is the feminine. There was like reluctance to do this, but in the end, everything is balanced for you. If you do the work and you let shit go, you know. If you don't, I mean, then that's just repetitive cycles. But I don't feel like a lot of people that are watching my channel are holding on to shit like to that extent. And if they are, they're on my channel because they're gonna learn how to let go. That's for sure. Because I'm all about transforming, letting go, transmuting energy. That's how we adapt. That's how we survive. But that's also how we learn how to thrive, by learning how to adapt and learning how to allow ourselves to adapt instead of being so resistant to the changes in energy around us and how it affects us, and the changes with the people we're connected to and how it affects us. All right, let's pull on this masculine and then we will wrap up this reading. So we've got the Nine of Cups with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords. The World. Yeah, they're they're feeling satisfied because it's like Seven of Cups can be like confusion, but they're not confused anymore. They see the truth. They know the answer. They know what the right choice is, and this connection is the right choice for them, which closes out a cycle for them. But now they're going to be at the beginning of a new cycle. That's why this page energy is here, because they're learning. This is something new for them. The feminine energy has been in this position before, much more than this masculine has. So they're still learning, and this feminine is going to help this masculine really evolve and grow and actually help them be more in their emperor energy than they've ever been, and vice versa. The masculine's going to help the empress stay in her empress energy and never fall out of it again. Everyone's going to be fed and everyone's going to be hydrated. Everyone's fed and hydrated in this story. Yeah, we've we've got the Wheel of Fortune underneath the World, the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, oh my god, and the Two of Cups. It's like 4 major arcana and then the Two of Cups. All right, the World. This is completion. It's a cycle. Why? Why are we completing a cycle? Because the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turned, things are changing. Things are changing. Why? Because of enlightenment. And I don't, it's like the feminine's coming over and giving some pouring into the masculine, and it's enlightening him. But I feel like it goes both ways. It goes both ways, because this is a soul contract. This was agreed upon before you guys came into this life. And you guys found each other again. A soul marriage. A soul marriage. Even if you never actually get physically married on planet Earth in this physical world, this is a soul contract, soul marriage. Why was I going to say a proposal? A proposal. I was going to say something else, but a proposal. Oh, you know, yeah, okay, so it's not just that they want to give stuff from the physical, they want to give a proper proposal. They want to give an abundant proposal. They want to complete, they want to complete your world. Oh man, oh jeez. And you know, under that we've got this again, you know, the Emperor, just like at a breaking point, just like, oh, you know, this Empress over here, man, that's my fucking soulmate. It's written in a contract. And when she poured into him, that's when he remembers. That's when he remembers it. And it's not even like not necessarily like a conscious thought. It's like a subconscious like knowing. A subconscious knowing. It might not have even reached like their consciousness yet, but like it's in there, like they know somehow. The wheel's turning. What was the reading that I did? The spindle of fate is twisting this connection into reality, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune again, and I'm seeing the spindle. It's twisting the threads. Well, it's twisting the fibers. Earlier in the reading, the last reading that I did, I was getting the words fabric of life, and the fabric of life, it's like the spindle of fate is taking those fabrics and twisting them together and making the thread that then goes on the loom to create something. So it's like right now it's that the strength of the thread, how thick it's going to be, how strong it's going to be, is what's being created right now. The bond, it's like the bond's been there even from past lives, but in this lifetime, in this human lifetime, fate is like trying to bring that spiritual past life connection into the physical reality of this 3D world. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because it's like I know what I'm trying to convey, and it's like until I listen to the recording after, I don't know if it's like said right, you know. All right, but I'm gonna leave this here, so please comment down below and let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and as always guys, good luck. Bye.